And we, ladies and gentlemen, are live. There it is. Welcome in, everybody. We're back. We're back. Meek plays. I bet you thought it was going to say Resident Evil 9. Well, guess what? Everyone else is already playing that game. And I'm not one to just follow trends just because currently people are excited about something. I think there's a lot of people playing that game, and I think that if you want to watch that, that's fine. But here's the thing. I like the Resident Evil franchise, but I'm not trying to overkill it. I don't like chasing trends. I like being a trendsetter. So I do have Resident Evil 9. It is queued up in the games to play at some point, but I did not want to play it right now. I know how it gets when a brand new game comes out, and it's one thing when it's a giant open world game, so there's lots of new things to see and lots of new gameplay styles. It's different when it's a more linear story-based thing, and I just kind of felt like, you know what, I'll wait a couple days. We'll do it. We'll play through it. It doesn't sound like it's a particularly long game to play. We'll get to it. And I know you guys want to watch me play it because you like the Fright Mike stream, so we'll get to it for sure. But I was like, you know what? We're already playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I've been enjoying it. I have intentionally not done anything with this game at all because I wanted to play it with you guys fresh, but I really enjoyed it. And I was very tempted to start another playthrough to continue because I really enjoyed the gameplay loop. So yeah, I'm not trying to be contrarian or I don't need to play the latest games, no, it's just that one of the weird things about life as a streamer is that when a new game does come out that's hype or from a big popular franchise, yes, there's excitement to play it from streamers. There's also a lot of chasing, and I cannot stomach the chasing. It's like every new game comes out and everybody's got to play it as soon as possible. You got to play it as soon as it comes out, and you got to get it on stream and all this stuff. And it's like, man, I just can't do it, man. It's just exhausting chasing that stuff. I just don't want to do it. I'm like, if people want to watch me play it, they'll watch me play it if I get to it 3 days from it first coming out or not. Now, if I'm somebody that reviews games on the spot and I have to beat it as fast as possible, I guess, but even that just doesn't sound enjoyable to me. I want to enjoy playing video games. I want to feel like, we're enjoying ourselves, and I'm not just trying to speed run it to shit out a review as fast as possible either. So we will be playing Resident Evil 9 soon, very soon. Okay. So yeah, I know some people have been playing it. Sounds like people are mostly enjoying it. Sounds like it's pretty good. So that's a good sign. So I look forward to checking it out. I'm sure it'll be scary as shit, and then I will cry. So, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope you had a good week. As many of you know, I will address it now at the beginning. As many as you know, this week was, overshadowed by my youngest daughter being sick, and because she's medically fragile, we have to take her into the hospital if she gets to a certain level of being sick. Monday, the day of my birthday, she was not feeling great, but we thought she would just kind of be okay. It's part of the reason I didn't stream during the day that day is because she wasn't feeling great. And excuse me, we were kind of trying to figure out what to do. Well, Monday night, things took a turn for the not so great. And then Tuesday, we kind of made the decision it'd be better to take her in before she gets worse. So we had to take her in. There's a special hospital a little ways away from us, about an hour, a little more than that, away from us that we take her to. It's a specialist. She has a team of specialists that watch her. And so we took her in to make sure she was okay. She was there for a couple days. Nothing major. Everything's good now. She's stable. She's still not 100%. But she's stable, and the doctors didn't have any concern about sending her home. So she is home now. She's good. The family's settled. We're all good. We're happy she's home. We're happy, and I'm very, very, very thankful, first and foremost, to the Lord for keeping me and my family and my youngest safe. But I'm also very thankful to all the doctors and the specialists and the nurses who work day in and day out tirelessly and still go out of their way when my youngest is there to go see her, to say hi to her, to visit her, to see how big she's getting. So shout out to all the nurses there. Shout out to all the doctors. I am forever thankful for the hard work that they put in to keep my one of my children healthy and thriving. So yeah, everything's good now. I'm good. It's been a long week, an exhausting week, but yeah, you just never know. You just never know, man. So we're here. First and foremost, I'm gonna honor the first in chat, and then we're gonna start saying hi to people, and then we're gonna get into it. Mark Andre Roy. 3 first names for a first-class guy. Mark Andre Roy, your soul is glowing, sir. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Shout out, bro. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Mark Andre Roy. We got Doomiverse. Welcome in, Doomiverse. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, sir. Soundwave Superior says 199. Shout out to Soundwave. Stress Level 100 says, let's fucking go. Metal Gear Rising. Remember, no spoilers, my friend. But yes. And said, glad everything was all right with that trip to the hospital. Had me concerned. No worries. It'll be part of it is part of the life that I live as a father of a medically fragile child. But I deeply appreciate the prayers, guys. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Shout out to Beardo. Shout out to the Geeks and Gamers team for all the love. I want to give a special shout out to a couple people as well. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, but I do want to give a special shout out to Drunk 3PO. As soon as he heard the news, he called me. And I was in the middle of talking to a bunch of nurses. I wasn't able to answer his call, but he sent me a beautiful prayer. Let me know that he had my back if I needed anything. And that means the world to me, dude. We joke about Jay being the best of us, but I kid you not, Jay is one of the best of us. That meant the world to me. So shout out to Drunk 3PO for having my back. I love you, bro. It means a lot to me. Shout out to Beardo for reaching out to me. Shout out to Josiah and the Rough Knights, as always, for having my back whenever anything happens. Love you guys. I deeply appreciate having such a great core group of friends that have my back whenever things go on. Shout out to my friend Anna as well for being there if we needed anything. And then just as a general shout out to you guys when I posted that, just the outpouring of love, all of the prayers, all of the hearts, everything. You guys are the best. The best community, period. I know a lot of streamers say that because it's like, oh, I have the best community on YouTube and stuff because they I legitimately mean it. As much shit as you guys give me, as silly as all the jokes are, and as much as you guys mock me for having diabetes, which I don't have. Diabetes. When it's time to be real, you guys are always the realest. Always have my back, and I cannot thank you enough. I mean, I'm incredibly humbled to have a community of people that have my back like you guys do. Like, for real. I want you to, like, legitimately pat yourselves on the back, like, knowing that you support me and my people, like, with love and an outpouring of love and prayers and stuff like that means the world to me. So, all right, I'm not gonna keep getting sappy, but thank you guys. But I just wanted to give a special shout out. I wanted to make sure I named people. There was a lot of other people that reached out and had my back as well, and I very much appreciate them I'm in a great community. So, Valenturd Ferguson says, "Hello, hey, what's up, turd?" Sir Stack says, "Mickey's back. Mickey's back from the Baja." Yeah, I am. It was not a vacation. The Baja is quite warm this time of year. Shout out to Sir Stack. What's up, Andrew Fraser Jr.? Stress Level says, by the way, Metal Gear Rising is canon, but it's at the tail end of the Metal Gear franchise chronologically. Interesting. Also, my favorite boss is in the 3rd chapter. Well, I look forward to poorly defeating him. D rank. D for Diesel. So maybe D rank isn't so bad. Shout out to Darth Bane. Zach Roberts says, my son has Cheeto fingers and has yet to meet Meek. I will carry baby wipes with me, and if your son tries to touch me with his Cheeto fingers, I will clean his fingers off with the baby wipe. But then I'll give him a high five after. What's up, Hertz Donut? Angie Blankin, shout out. Hi, Angie. Good to see you. Darth Bane. Charles Devane says, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hail Meek. The cream of the crop on Meek plays. Yeah. Remember, this whole stream is a goddamn conspiracy. Yeah. Thank you, Charles Devane. Appreciate you. What's up, Brimstone? Brother Bear. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Naruto the 7th. I can say a lot. Michael Moose. Ladybug. Hi, Ladybug. What's up, Truth Warrior? Shout out. Hello, Donna Hall. Good to see you, Donna. Atomic Patriot says, yo, hey, what's up, Atomic Patriot? Shout out to you, sir. What's up, Sane Adam? Big Zane. Brian Kettershaw. Hi, Sissy. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Clown Pilled 199 says, once upon a chirp. That's wild. There's no chirp. There's no chirp. Binary Recoil. Probably more, I'm going to read this more dramatically than he meant it. I see it now. I never stood a chance. There were already 30 messages in the YouTube chat before I even got the kick notification. Has this all been for naught? Binary Recoil, you are the first in the kick chat. And that is something. I'll give you a little victory sound here. We'll play the birthday victory sound. What? What was that? Shout out. Appreciate you, Binary Recoil over on Kick. Shout out. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Shaggy Rogers? Good to see you. Inflexible Insulator says, Epic might come to us, and leaves me a weird link. Goodbye, bot. So long, bot. Hey, what's up, Real Grego? It's good to see you. Fuck. Me, myself, and I says, not first, but glad for a reprieve from Iran stuff. Yeah, the world is a dark place right now, and I'm glad I can entertain you guys. So, is there good news on a little one since David Somerset? There is, and I just addressed that. Thank you. SCD for 5 says, thank you for not streaming Resident Evil. I'm already getting sick of seeing it. Who you got? Garp versus All Might Primes or Old Men? Whatever you want. I don't know enough about Garp to tell you that. Hold on. Garp. Let me look this up. I feel like that sounds really familiar. Garp. Garp? Oh, see, I don't know enough about One Piece. I've only watched some of One Piece. This dude is big as shit and looks scary as fuck. My guess is, from what I have seen about One Piece, my guess is his power level is probably significantly higher than All Might's as far as what he's capable of doing. Let me see here. Does he have a devil's fruit? Does he have a devil? Has he eaten a devil's fruit? Needless to say, I'm never back. She was okay. Abilities and powers. Garp is considered a living legend as one of the strongest Marines of all time. His heyday, he was famous for cornering Gul D. Rogers many times, as he was one of the few people capable of fighting the Pirate King. In fact, Rogers states that he and Garp almost killed each other many times throughout battles. Due to his incredible power and popularity, Garp was offered the rank of Admiral several times, blah, 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 blah. What I want to see is his power. He was said to be able to split a continent with a headbutt. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. You know, I'd have to look. I'd have to watch One Piece to see his feats. It sounds like he's pretty strong, but All Might's pretty damn strong too. So I don't know. I'd have to see. I'd have to look into it more and find out. It's a good question though. Grego says I beat Resident Evil 9. I enjoyed it. Awesome. I love that. I'm super behind on chat. I'll catch up. You will sit and watch the Resident Evil and all the movies now. I still need to watch. What's it called? The one horror movie. I know I've been dragging my feet on getting the guys. I need to hire somebody to like keep me organized. That's all. What's a V Real shout out? All right, I'm gonna start moving through these fast. I'm gonna try to say hi to people as fast as I possibly can. What's up, Harbinger? Shout out, good to see you. What's up, Overkilled? We got Frank the Tank says Meek KFC text. Hey, what's up, Frank? Hope you're doing well, man. Shout out to you. Definitely not a Gator says Resident Evil hasn't made it to the Baja. They don't even have electricity out there. You didn't watch them. You're waiting for me to play it. All right, I'll get to it soon. Harbinger says the Meek Thickums. Hey, shout out.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
I'm trying to be less thick. I've lost a lot of weight, so. Naruto says I'm good, but I disappear from the chat. That only means I'm resting my eyes. Mounting for Phil's chat last night. He was playing Resident Evil. He didn't stop until 4 a.m. my time. Damn. Donna says when Mike gets old enough to be in a nursing home, he's going to turn into Jesse Ventura mentally. It's going to be a great time for everyone down in the Baja. Maybe I'll just move down there first. Sir Stack says, got to finish the Resident Evil DLC first. I actually finished the Resident Evil 8 DLC. I didn't finish the 7 DLC. And I would never will. Real Gregos for 5 says Mike won't play Resident Evil 9 because it doesn't take place in the Baja. I will play it sooner rather than later. J Penber says, oh snap, Meek is going to play some Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Rising. Prepare yourself for complete madness. Yeah, we're already partway through it, and I really enjoy it. Like maybe 25% of the way through it, so I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Hey, what's up, Matt Fun Cool? Shout out. CD Arcade, good to see you. Oh, it's Comic Dad. This is my new gaming channel. I'm making my streaming comeback. Oh, nice, man. Good for you. That's awesome, bro. Shout out. Good to see you in chat. Also love Revengeance. Yeah, it seems to be really popular. It seems like everybody likes it. Even Extra Girl is playing it. Meek, you can too. I will play it. I'm not chasing it. I'm just not trying to chase it. I'll get to it in a couple days. You know, maybe I'll play it tomorrow, or maybe I'll play it on Monday just to start it out, but I just wasn't stressing about it, you know? I don't want to stress about it. So thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. What's up, JB Spooky Review? Thank you guys for the prayers in chat. That means a lot to me. What's up, Nandy? Shout out to you as well. It's been a long year this week. It definitely is. Valenturd said, hey, what's up, Jared the Hutt? Valenturd says, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you eat the Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's, you need to re-examine your life and stop that. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. Dan Vask girlfriend Bridget says, Dan Vask, my fiance and I are here watching. Are you really Dan Vask's girlfriend? Or are you just Dan Vask with a fake account saying he has a girlfriend? Because that sounds like a Dan thing that, well, that is, yeah, I know that sounds like a Dan thing to do. But Dan wouldn't do it because he wants to seem like he has a girlfriend. Dan would do it to troll everyone into believing he has a girlfriend. But if you are Dan Vask's girlfriend, shout out to you. Okay? Take care of that boy. He's a good one. Shout out to Dan Vask. C. Tom says, I am being careful not to stumble into YouTube Resident Evil 9 feeds to avoid spoilers. Was slightly spoiled by those blasted short tabs for 2 seconds this morning. Gonna wait for an RE9 sale at some point. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Larry Hogue? Shout out. Good to see you. Thank you. Mountain Mutt for 5 says, good to see you, Mickey. Glad the little one's doing better. We missed you, brother. Yeah, I'm back. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're not going to let this stop the momentum. We're going to keep moving forward, okay? Let's see here. Jay hits the gym every day. He's the man. Dude, he's awesome. Yes, thank you, Dr. Butcher. I appreciate you, bro. Cozy Goober, shout out. Kira, hold on. Kirante? Where's my Resident Evil 9? We'll be playing it soon. Us the best, but we're a-holes. What a bunch of a-holes. Yeah, but so are the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they save the galaxy. Resident Evil 9, Meek, the people have spoken. I'll play it. Don't worry. Resident Evil 9 stacking up to Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2. I'm not sure. I'm really curious to hear what people think about it. So it plays like a Resident Evil 4 remake. That's a good sign. They finally got back on the ball by the sounds of it. Thought Capcom couldn't do it. Well, that's exciting. CD's Arcade for 5 says, may the Lord smile upon you and keep you in his light. May he fill you and your family's hearts with joy and his love. And may he watch over your little girl. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 and thank you for the prayer. Me and Dan love you all. Sorry he wasn't on live last Tuesday. He's still making music and we're busy. Hey, no worries. I really, really do hope you're Dan Vast's girlfriend and like not somebody pretending to be Dan Vast's girlfriend. That would also be weird. Hey, what's up, King Alucard? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Jason? Good to see you in chat as well. Nandy, oh my goodness. Nandy for 50 says, Meek, best to you and your family. Speedy recovery to the little Meek. Thank you for the 50, Nandy. That is very kind. Appreciate you. Turd says, chat, just in case you didn't know, this is pre-recorded, and Mike just guesses what we chat. That is true. That is true. Hey, what's up, Irish Jedi? Heading out to eat with the parents? Well, I hope you have a good dinner with your parents. Shout out. I am so behind on chat. Nagradnall, member for 7 months. Shout out to Nagradnall. One of my OGs. Michael Gear Rising Revenge Tax. That's actually pretty fucking good. That's actually pretty fucking good. X and Wonderland member for 9 months says, Metal Revengeance play. Fuck. All right, this I gotta get.
Get your hand off my penis!
Okay. X and Wonderland member for 8 months says, Metal Revengeance plays Rising Gear Meek a home. What's up, CJ Zinker? C. Tom Cooper says, My Hero Academia story is I like My Hero. I like it better now that the anime's done. I think the anime was a better pacing than the manga was. But it's still, like, it wasn't a perfect ending. It ended about as well as you could expect, I guess. I think it was the manga taking so long to get done. And it definitely feels like Hoshikori rushed the ending a little bit. Or Hirakoshi, or Hoshikori, Hirakoshi, whatever. He's just super strong. Okay. I don't know then. I'd have to look into it. Traumatica, yes. I just put a video out on the first movie yesterday. Which movie, JB Spooky Reviews? Which one? Oh, for Traumatica? Did you like it? I'll have to check it out. Valenturd says, Mike, if you were born fully white, do you think you would have said the N-word more or less times throughout your life? It depends on where I lived at, actually. It more depends on the location that I would have lived at, whether or not I would have said it more or not. So, hey, Obscura Mask, good to see you in chat. Shout out. Hope you're doing well. Sissy says, who's excited for MegaCon? I'm looking forward to it. I'm nervous. It's going to be a lot of people, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll make it work. Obscura Mask, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you in chat. What's up, Goody? Shout out. Back to the Fact says, what's up, my Neeg bro? Hey, shout out, bro. Good to see you. Mountain Mutt for 10. Say, hey, Mike, remember that chick in Europe somewhere who became a miner, an engineer, a contractor, and a craftsman so she could create her supervillain lair? Any new stuff about her? Oh, you mean the chick that's digging the tunnels under her house? Yeah. The autistic chick. Yeah, she's still going. Let me see if I can find her page. Oh my gosh. I don't know. She might have a YouTube actually. Yeah, even anybody doesn't know, I watched. There's a video. This is lady. She started digging tunnels under her house. Just out of the blue. Well, originally I think she was trying to dig a cellar in her basement or something, and then she just started digging tunnels under her house, and she just won't stop. Like once she started, she just won't stop. And okay, yeah, she does have a YouTube channel. Her name is Kayla Engineer. She hasn't uploaded on YouTube in a long time. What is this? How long ago is this? I'm trying to find a recent video. She's weird. I don't even know what the date is for these. Yeah, she's still out there digging under her house, making tunnels. I don't know why she is, but she's doing it. She might be part mole. All right, I'm gonna scroll all the way down because I got to catch up on chat. Hello, just coming in from CobraCast. Whatever you're going through, hey, thank you. I appreciate that username. War Wizard for 199 says, "Oh sure, you stream on Elimination Chamber night." I know. I wanted to watch Elimination Chamber, but I missed you guys. Wait, is there another Jason in this chat? I believe there's 2 Jasons in this chat. Hey, what's up, John Ambler? Shout out. Good to see you, bro. All right, we're going to get started. What's up, Cajun Corey? Shout out to Cajun Corey. All right, it's time. It's time. One thing I can be sure of is that it is time. It is time to play the game. Hey, Mike, I think you're on the wrong mic. I shouldn't be on the wrong mic. I can check it, though.
No.
Why would I be on the wrong mic? Hold on. No, I'm on the right mic. Why would I? What? Why would I be on the wrong mic? What? Stop! You're confusing me. We're both 109 says my paper airplane won't fly. It's just stationary. Jail. You have to go to jail now. You can't. Stay out of. You have to go to jail. King Alcar says, I didn't know about a recent incident with your kid, but I've been aware for a while watching you. I always hope the best for you and your family. P.S. I don't recommend 24-hour streams. Hey, man. Well, I very much appreciate that. And yeah, I would, if somebody ever asked me, hey, do you think I should do a 24-hour stream? I would definitively tell them no. I would definitively tell you, no, you should not do that. No, you should absolutely avoid 24-hour streams at all costs. Hold on. What? Okay, hold on. I forgot I gotta adjust this, and I don't know why I don't have any sound for this now. Do 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 do. Where is it? Dude, I get so fucking frustrated with these fucking games that don't have optimization. I'm also trying to figure out why I don't have any sound. Does it sound like 24-hour stream isn't worth it? No, it doesn't. Your audio sounds like you're on a cell phone. Does it really? Hold on. Huh. Does that sound any better? That's weird. Why did all my sound just change? Hold on. Now I'm fucking gotta do tech shit. What the fuck are we doing, bro? I was just fine. Why do I have to, like, fix things now? Do I still sound messed up? Your audio is usually better. Really? What is going on? There shouldn't be anything going on with my sound at all. Yeah, but my sound shouldn't be bad at all. Like, I shouldn't be having any trouble with my sound. Muted? You sound fine to me? Huh. Let me test something real quick. Hold on. Check, check. Love me. Love me. Oh, baby, love me. Sounds fine to me. Are you guys fucking with me? I swear to God, if you guys are fucking with me and telling me that my sound sounds like shit and it doesn't, guys, I can't handle it. Do you guys know how, like, you guys know how, like, you guys know I'm gonna believe you, okay? You guys know I'm gonna believe you. Meek falls for this? Yes! It's fine, bro. It's better now. I hate it here. See, this person saying it sounds like your plugins, if you have any, turned off. Chat would never lie to me. That's not true. Chat lies to me all the time. Oh, I wonder. Wait a minute.
Not.
Did that work? Let me see if that worked. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my sound. I don't know why it's messing up. That's really fucking annoying. Yeah, it's coming through the, I don't know. It sounds like you're in a closet. Can you text Meek and let him know he's muted? I'm not muted, but I actually am having a trouble because I cannot hear my game. And I don't know why I can't hear my game right now. Why can't I hear my fucking game? Let me see why my game's not working. No, I'm not messing with you. I don't do crap like that. It sounded like that Thursday night too, and I thought you were actually calling in from the hospital or something. Really? What is going on with my sound? Now I'm gonna obsess about my sound the whole time. Also, I cannot get the sound to work in this fucking game. Bro, what is going on today? I should have just played Resident Evil. I should have just played Resident Evil. Sounds like I'm talking into a plastic cup. I figured it out. Does this sound better? Does this sound better? I think I figured out what was going on. I think I know why it messed up actually. So I have my mic has sounds on it. My mic has my mic has 3 separate modes. It has figure 8. It has Omni, which picks up sounds from everywhere, and then it has what is it? Cardioid? Yep. Okay, so yeah, I had, for some reason, it got switched to Omni. So what it's doing is it's picking up my voice at the front of the mic, and it's also trying to pick up my voice at the back of the mic, and it's trying to pick up sound like throughout the room. And it's probably also at the same time fighting my noise suppressor at the same time. Okay, that's why it was messed up. I figured it out. Man's still muted. Turd, I will fight you. Like, I will fight you. Turd, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. His lip moves, but nothing came out. See, I don't believe that I'm muted, but I do believe that my sound is better because of that. All right, let me see why the fuck this game is not putting out sound right now. Back to normal? Okay. Yep. It was just on the wrong setting. Now I need to figure out this game audio. Yeah, that's the next step. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have any game sound. Can you sing again? I probably shouldn't. There are people that watch my streams and they just try to clip things, and they're gonna just like clip me singing on my channel. Oh, there it goes. It's working now. They're gonna clip me singing, and then they're gonna say something like, "Look at this guy fucking singing on his channel," and then they'll say things like, "What a fucking zero," even though they're sitting on their internet watching a video, watching a YouTube video of somebody that clipped out my stream, who had to watch my stream to clip my stream to talk shit about my stream. And then they'll turn around and call me a zero for hanging out with people and getting paid to play video games and getting, you know, making a living, hanging out with an awesome group of people, while they sit angrily on the internet typing in their keyboards and calling people zeros. I'd argue that I am doing pretty good for myself at that point. So, all right, I got it figured out. It's working now. I'm gonna tell the clip you talking about clipping. Oh, great. You know it's not on screen, right? Yes, I do know that. I was fixing things. Listen, just give me a second. Angelic voice man? Oh, thank you. Gameplay tax? I hadn't even started the game yet. I had to. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a whole group of people. Pay to see the game? You can't. I'm not more successful than anybody. I'm just a dude on the internet. But that's the stream. What? My stream just go down? No, my stream's fine. You guys are making me fucking nervous, okay? Stalling tax. Oh my god. I am stalling a little bit. I'm nervous, okay? We just had a massive situation. Huge. A giant fucking situation where my sound wasn't working, where none of my stuff was optimized. I couldn't get the game sound to work. Yes, I'm having a hard time. I heard the PC version of Resident Evil 9 has issues compared to the console version. Did you hear that? I had not heard that. I've done no reading about this or about that game at all. Or, like, I know virtually nothing about that game right now. It's out of the way. Okay, what are the controls again for this? Because I don't fucking remember them. Free blade mode is right stick. Ninja run, switch lock on. Sub weapon blade mode. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking remember this. Okay, oh my god. Fuck. Sam Ziggy. Sorry that question too much. I didn't see your question. Yeah, you have issues with a crappy PC. I don't know, maybe. Oh no, it's Alex at a PC port and he said it performs exceptionally. Well, that's a good sound, or a good sign. Sound. You got me all fucking shook now, Frank. Fuck. I hope you're happy now. What a start to the stream. You know, we all find ways to have our fun, don't we? Resident Evil 7 runs not, or Resident Evil 9 runs well. I mean, other people are saying that it runs well. I don't fucking know. I'll find out. My PC shouldn't have any problem running it, but why was asking why the Melanie Mac hate? Oh, that's okay. You can ask that. I don't hate Melanie at all. I have zero beef with Melanie Mac. Okay. But I am I have a very low tolerance for people, specifically when it comes to religion, that feel like they're weaponizing religion against people. I don't think that that's always intentional. I think we fall into those things. I think every single person can, in some place in time, find themselves in that position. But I really have a problem with specifically mixing politics and religion. Jesus is not a conservative. Christianity is actually not a conservative religion. You can find values that align with conservatism in Christianity if you specifically look at behavior and stuff, but even the source of why your behavior is a certain way when it comes to your Christian faith should not be based on your political leanings or your political ideologies. The whole core goal and drive in Christianity is to become more Christ-like. That's why Christian is was originally like a joke term for people that followed Christ, because they called them little Christians or little Christs. And so the whole point of being a Christian is to strive to be more like Jesus. And I don't particularly find the example of Jesus in screaming at people on the internet and calling them slurs, or screaming at people on the internet and telling them that they're all degenerates and terrible people and perverts for liking a person in a skimpy outfit in a video game. I don't see how that furthers the kingdom. I don't see how that leads people to Jesus or any of those things. I think that you lead by example, and one of the best examples of Christianity is the example is that we have a perfect example in Jesus to strive towards, but that every single one of us, we're all saved by his grace and by his sacrifice. And so the only reason we get to where we get to when it comes to Jesus and comes to Christianity, the only reason your behavior changes and you grow as a Christian is because you become more like Jesus, not because you yourself pulled you out of your own mire and muck, or you yourself by some action of your own or some merit of your own cleansed yourself of your sins. You didn't. It was Jesus that did the work. And so if that's the case, then in any situation that you're in, you strive not to sin more so that you can be more like him. But when you look at people that are sinning and think you're better than them because you don't do a thing that they do, you're missing the core concept of what Jesus did, which was he didn't look down on people for being sinners. He looked at them like they were lost, and he prayed for them, and he provided them an opportunity to be better. And screaming at people that they're perverts and degenerates and vile, disgusting people doesn't help. The only people that Jesus really ever goes after that hard in the Bible were the religious leaders of that time, who rejected him despite knowing by evidence that he was presenting to them that he was who he said he was. And so that's why he came down on the Pharisees of that time, because they were also manipulating and using their religion and their religious access to against the masses and against the regular folk and against people, and making God inaccessible to them. And so they were actively working against his core purpose. And I think that that's really important to remember, that that's why. And so when I see people on the internet wanting to throw that around and say, hey, I love you, God bless you, and then turn around and call you people degenerates and make judgments about them for who they are, instead of just saying, hey, I don't think this is something we should be living towards. You can convict people of their life or tell people what they should do, or tell people what you think is beneficial or not beneficial for their life. People do it all the time. It's just like why I don't think shame works. Yelling at people, overweight people, that they're fat fucks and you hate them and you think fat people should die and go to camps and all that shit doesn't help fat people stop being fat. Telling somebody, hey, you know what? I'm overweight. I got very overweight despite you being an athlete in high school and when I got out of high school, and I got overweight because I got lazy and I liked eating pizza and eating hot wings all the time. Now I realize, you know what? I don't really want to be overweight anymore. So I'm going to work hard at it. I'm going to diet and I'm going to try to lose that weight, and I want to be healthy. And then giving you, from my example, what I did to lose weight and why I did it in the first place, and that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. That's the example you're supposed to set as a Christian, not screaming, you know, the F slur at people on Twitter. And that's fine if you want to do that, because I'm not judging you for that either, but it's fine if you want to scream slurs at people because you are playing a persona or anything, but you can't expect to sit on a moral high ground acting like that. Because if you really think people are less than you because they do something that you don't do, you're kind of missing the point of the humility of I was saved through grace. So I will get back to the game, I promise. Why won't you play Space Marine 2 with the boys? I'll play Space Marine 2. I own it. I haven't beat the main game, but I will absolutely play it. I will absolutely play it. So the whole point of the Bible is to tell fiction. I mean, there's a lot of historical stuff in the Bible. That's the thing too. So like, yeah. There's a lot of storytelling in the Bible for sure, but there's a lot of historical accuracy in the Bible too. But Butterbiscuit member for 15 months says, Mike, that was base. As a Christian, I couldn't have said it any better. I hate the weaponizing. It just turns people away from a positive message. 100%, man. So I have no beef with Melanie. If I saw Melanie tomorrow, I 100%, no negativity, no frustration, no anger in my heart at all. The thing that I get fired up about is social media stuff. If I'm on social media screaming at people, telling people I'm better than them, and really meaning it, like because I'm a Christian and because my walk with the Lord makes, it makes me better than other people, I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something horribly wrong with my life. I haven't even finished the main story for Space Marine 2 yet. I just got it recently. I started playing it because my last computer wouldn't run it. So I downloaded it when I got this new computer and played it a little bit. And I really enjoy it. Space Marine 2 is rad. So I'll play it at some point. Melanie getting married is killed quartering. I didn't even know she got married. I'm happy for her. Good on her for finding somebody. Who the hell is that? What?
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Oh shit, real quick. I gotta read Frank the Tank's thing. I got distracted yelling at you guys. DeJangoon for 2 says base take, Meeky, respect. Oh, thank you. And then Frank the Tank for 50.
That's a huge bitch.
Said, Meek, did you see the Gen 10 reveal? All it did was reinforce my stance that the Switch 1 was absolute dog shit. It also showed how little effort they put into Gen 9 and ZA because Gen 10 looks like it could be good. I did not see the Gen 10 reveal, Frank. I actually did not. And the fact that you think that Gen 10 looks good actually surprises me because I know you are I know Kata's like this too. You have been one of the biggest critics I know of Pokemon, so for you to say that it looks good, I'm like legitimately surprised. So I will go check out the reveal later because that's awesome that it looks good. True vintage R&B fan says, your take on Christianity is 100% accurate. People who judge others in self-righteousness are projecting their own insecurities. Yeah. And then Spooky Review says Gen 10 looks awful. Well, which is it? I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember any of the fucking controls. Wait. I am not doing a good job. I'm not into the 3D ones, but it does look decent. Switch 2 can't run Space Marine, so it's a skip for me. It might be able to run it now with DLSS. I don't remember how to, I don't even remember how to dot, or what's it called anymore. I don't remember how to parry anymore. How do I parry? Oh, this nigga just drop kick me! I don't remember the controls! Okay, that's how I do that. Come on, man! Judge people not for the religion, but if they unironically go to McDonald's for a fish fucking sandwich, that's wild, turd. Hey, what's up, Yellow Flash? I saw that you posted that in the chat, in our chat where we're talking or whatever, that Yellow Flash says Resident Evil runs and looks great on Switch 2. I'm about 3 hours into it. That's rad. That DLSS is putting work in, man. The fact that a game like Resident Evil can run on it. See, here's the thing. I look forward to games not being significantly downgraded so they could potentially run on the Switch. If this means that we're not going to get that anymore, and we're actually going to get a situation where, oh geez, I missed all of that. Chat, pretend like you didn't see that. And I don't remember how to parry anything anymore. I don't remember how to parry. Can I get milk from this guy? C for cool. We did it.
Move this man.
I'm just kind of over chasing top tier graphics. Looks good enough for me. Yeah, I mean that's I think a huge problem has been I love games that look good. If they look good, they look good. But to parry is just like light attack, except you time it with the analog stick towards the enemy. Okay, I should be able to make that work. Can I get milk from that? Shh. Yeah, I agree with you, Flash, that the pursuit for graphics and graphic fidelity and that kind of thing has pushed so many games into shit territory. You know, you'll get a game like Crysis at one point, you know, Cyberpunk, Red Dead Redemption, that really will push hardware to its maximum. And I think games like that are cool when the gameplay can be good in it too. Although, once again, part of the reason that Cyberpunk was so fucking broken at launch was because they had to dial back a bunch of stuff, unoptimize a bunch of stuff so it could fucking run on pre-gen consoles instead of going, this is a next-gen game and we're actually going to focus on the next generation and not worry about trying to optimize this bullshit for these other things. So I get it. Games should be able to run good on just about anything that you can run it on. And the fact that we're in a situation, like we've been in so many situations where games are not optimized and they run like shit on PC, they only work on Xbox and PlayStation, and you know, stuff is bullshit. So I would much rather be in a world where games look good or to decent and play well. So yeah. Nope, I feel you. And you know what? Like I said, DLSS, good shit, man. Like, DLSS is was always going to be able to make, DLSS was always going to be able to make the Switch 2 function better. Like, that was always going to be the case, so, so shout out, man. Yeah, and shout out Yellow Flash. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you, man. Cyberpunk ended up being a great Far Cry game, though. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually pretty good. Listen, Cyberpunk got better over time. I know a lot of people still didn't like it. I think Cyberpunk got better over time. But if I paid for that game on launch with the way that it was and the way that it functioned, I would have been pissed. Oh, dude, I would have been fucking furious. So I get it. Why bother? The community will buy it, find the bug, save the company hours and thousands on test and development, like pigs to the slaughter. Well, that does happen. Hey, thank you for the kicks over on Kick. I don't even think I could see that. Thank you, Predon Corp, for the kick. Oh, so I got to sneak around up here. Can Spider-Man come out to play? That Cyberpunk is just a pretty good open world action game. Yeah, you are correct. That is really what it is. Yep, 1000%, Frank. It's just it is a good open world action game, and that's what it became. And we'll probably never ever get a game get the full Cyberpunk experience, even from the sequel, because I think they learned the wrong lessons with the sequel. So sneaky. They still did deliver on a lot of stuff they promised. Yeah, when I started looking into it, because I didn't realize how much they had taken out of the game, when I started looking into it, dude, I was like shocked at how much they did put in the game. So 19 days till MegaCon. Yeah, don't remind me. Yeah, don't remind me. It's coming up so fucking fast, bro. I can't even keep up. Who in chat? So I know Sissy's gonna be there. Mark Andre Roy, I believe you're going. Who's all gonna be at MegaCon this year? Yeah, I don't care if Cyberpunk or No Man's Sky are good now. I played No Man's Sky at launch, it was dog shit. We're not supposed to be the beta testers. Yes, you are correct. But here's the thing about No Man's Sky. Did they overpromise and underdeliver? Yeah, but the fact that it was like 3 fucking guys in a basement, and the fact that they put their nose to the grindstone and actually delivered everything they said they were going to in the game, and then more than that, that's huge to me. Yeah, Yellow Flash, I'm gonna be at MegaCon. Yep, I'm going. Hell yeah, I thought you were gonna be there. That's awesome, dude. We'll get to hang out. Yeah, I'm definitely going. It's just gonna be me this year. So yeah. Jonathan says this doesn't look like Resident Evil 9. It's not, but I probably will play it soon. Maybe sometime next week. I'm just not stressing about it. I'm definitely gonna play it. John Ambler's gonna be at MegaCon. Donna's gonna be at MegaCon. Brimstone's gonna be at MegaCon. Look at that. I can't, no money to get there. No worries, Steel Leg. I'm just wondering who's gonna be there. Sissy says, I'll be there. We should have a Meek meetup at Friday at City Walk. Well, I think that's the same time as the meetup, so I'll definitely go out there and say hi to people and mingle and stuff. I mean, maybe we'll set up a time to get there slightly early so I can say hi to people before I gotta go in. Because once you get into the Once you get into the meetup and stuff, trying to move around in there is kind of tough. I don't go to places in this dimension, turd. You should go to MegaCon. Are there anything in any boxes? Brimstones have a gift for you. Oh, thank you. GG meetup is Saturday, is it? Okay, so maybe we will do a special thing on Friday. I don't know. It just depends on what I'm doing. I never know who I'm getting. I don't ever know like who I'm hanging out with when MegaCon happens. But yeah, I'm definitely down. I want to be at MegaCon, but I'll be watching streams like a creepy voyeur. That counts for partial credit. It does. It counts for partial credit. It does. Maybe just like don't call yourself a creepy voyeur, you know? I don't go to places outside my home. That's pretty based. That's pretty based. I mean, I don't particularly like going to places outside my home if I don't have to, so I get it. MegaCon's too rich for my blood. Also, I don't like any of you people. I respect that. I respect it. Like, you guys, like, I hate leaving my house. I like hanging out with folk that I know, and, you know, I like meeting all of you guys, but if it ain't one of my, if it ain't somebody in my community, like, it ain't one of my peeps, like, I don't, I'm just like, oh. You know, I'm just like, hey, gonna go to MegaCon, and there's some, you know, there's somebody, oh, there's another person dressed like a furry, and oh, look at that, there's some, you know, chick dressed like a Titan from Attack on Titan with no shoes on, barefoot at the con. What's up, Nick Napoli? It's like, yikes, you know? Is there a thing on this platform, or am I just jumping to it because I'm dumb? You know what? Fuck it. We're just going down. Fuck it, we ball. You don't get it until Friday? Okay.
There is a boy in these sewers.
What? What does that mean? There's a boy in the sewers. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's one of those things. I was like, what the fuck? What does it mean there's a boy in the sewers? I'm comic hunting, gonna go try to finish a run. Nice. I dig that. Barefoot women. Okay, maybe I'll go. Turd, if you are interested in that, you will see a ton of cosplayers and all kinds of outfits and get-ups, and there are definitely gonna be feet there. Hunter says, I know for sure there's a 0% chance of running into a grapist here. I do fear driveway fent though. Shit's real. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. All the streams I've seen from MegaCon make me claustrophobic, and I'm not claustrophobic. Yeah, it's a lot. Horror host. It is a lot of folk, but it should be good. What's up, Dingus? Speaking of comics, I think I left it in my bed. I took my kid birthday shopping for some special stuff, or like special stuff. I took him birthday shopping, like on a special trip. We went to, we have like a like within range of, like we went and drove out to and traveled to this big comic book store, that, like over at a mall. And like this place was like, this mall is pretty much dead. Like there's almost nothing in it. But this comic book store took over where the Bed Bath & Beyond used to be. So it's big and they have a ton of collectibles and stuff there. And so yeah, we went in there and he got himself like a really cool Lego set. It was like like this dragon from Ninjago or something. I don't know, like this 4-headed dragon. It was pretty cool. I was like, awesome, dude. But I picked up The Last Ronin. I was looking through comic stuff and I'm like, I got a lot of, like Rippaverse stuff I gotta catch up on. Like I've read quite a few of the comics, but there's ones I've missed, so I gotta catch up on a lot of that. But I was like, well, I'm here. I kind of want to get more into comics anyways. And there was a ton of omnibuses that I could have picked up for Superman or Spider-Man or Batman. And I was like, I don't even know which omnibuses to pick up. I'll probably reach out to somebody like Gary or Ripa or somebody to be like, which one should I pick up for these? But the one comic I've been wanting to read, and it's been on my list for a long time, is The Last Ronin. I've read a lot of the, like back in the day, I read a bunch of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff. I had like an omnibus of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I had an omnibus of The Tick, and I read both of those, and I love those comics. So I really wanted to get The Last Ronin, so I picked that up, and I'm looking forward to reading it. So The Last Ronin slaps. Good comic. Ripple omnibus is crazy huge. Yeah, it looks like it, man. I mean, it's got everything. It's got what? We've got Isom 1, 2, and 3. It's got Yaira 1 and 2. Does it have 3 in it too? It's got Alpha Core. I know it has at least Alpha Core 1 and 2 in it as well. You've got the Great War of Separation. You've got I think the Ripazines are in there. The Ripazine comics or whatever. You've got I don't know how to say the name. Sarsha? Bloodruth, Norfolka. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I've been wanting to get The Last Ronin. Yeah. I didn't get the whole thing. I just got the original Last Ronin because I know there's a prequel and I know that there's a sequel as well. I just got the original, just the one story. But still, I'm looking forward to it. So. Valentin says important were those the yes, that's it, the actual like original Ninja Turtles comics. Yes, that is what I read. It's a crime they killed The Last Ronin movie. Yeah, the rumor is that it's still up though. I'm hearing somebody said that it could still potentially be it's still potentially it's still potentially available or like there to do. They just, the studios got cold feet about it, so I think they can still be convinced to do it. I would love it if they actually did a Last Ronin movie, like a live action with like live action turtles in the original April. That would be so fucking cool, man. And the thing is, like, I think it would sell like hotcakes. The problem, you know what the biggest reason they probably don't want to do it is? Because they're likely going to have to make it rated R. And studios are really, 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 really dumb. And they go, if we make it rated R, nobody's going to be able to see it. Even though we've seen a ton of good movies that have come out that are rated R that make money. And stuff like that, and even comic book properties. You know, parents don't just, like, on principle, I wouldn't just let my kid watch a rated R movie, but if I know that it's a movie that's rated R for like violence, I'm a little bit more prone to let them see it. If I know it's like, okay, it's violence, so we can talk about it and stuff like that. It's the sexual stuff, you know, it's drugs, it's stuff like that. That's the stuff that I don't want my kids watching. It was a diluted reality. Shout out, man. Mike, you ready for Metal Gear Solid 4? I'm so excited, Cage and Corey. As soon as that drops, we're playing it, so. Having the Turtles dead would be depressing. Yeah. But what I've heard, I haven't played it, but what I've heard is even though the Turtles are dead, it's kind of a hopeful story a little bit. I don't know. Yo, did that guy just say go ninja go? He said cowabunga go. Dude. What are the freaking chances that I just started talking about Ninja Turtles and then I find some random Asian kid in the tunnels of a video game saying go ninja go, cowabunga. Make sure I'm in the chat. There's some moments I want to point out to you. All right, sounds good. I salvaged the first 10 issues of The Tick. From a house flood, they have minor water damage, but they're still readable. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I came in at the perfect moment. Hey, what's up, Jonas? Oh no. Yo, I got banned in the 2nd grade from attending the ninja rap. What? Why? Brian for 2 says, I'm gonna go to MegaCon and get together on Saturday. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Go ninja, go ninja, go! It's just like, what are the chances, bro? Ah, no! Fucking punch! You're not the only one that has one of those, asshole. Give me the milk! You gotta know you have the milk! They have milk! Get away! Oh, fuck. These look like Mousers to me? They could be. How you doing, Jonas? So Raiden went out for milk? Yeah, I do think that that's basically the story. Do I get milk from this? 0 milk. Sit down and watch it from Dusk Till Dawn. Oh yeah, I still have to watch that. Yeah, shout out to the Monday Hangover. That's what we're watching on the Monday Hangover. That'll be a good time. The only thing about turtle power is they messed up who the leader is. What do you mean? Turd, is this one some weird thing I'm gonna find out about you? You didn't give me the milk! Oh! I'm supposed to get turtle or robot milk. Remember to parry, hit the light attack and analog in the enemy's direction. Thank you. I will try very hard to remember that. Oh, he's still alive! No milk. Oh, is that why Sevi gave it such a low rating? Did she give it a low rating? Probably. That's why, yeah. You say Raphael is the leader in Turtle? Oh, do they really? I didn't even remember that.
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese.
I didn't even remember that.
Guyana. You speak English?
You're speaking English?
Yeah, I'm from
Oh,
America.
hello.
Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
My name George. Oh, hello. My name George. What are we doing, bro?
Get your hand off my penis!
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Well, that everyone knew what I was talking about except Mike. Listen, I have a lot of things to remember all the time, okay?
And just like all damn America president.
How could anybody think that guy wasn't American, right?
So what are you doing here?
Hello, my name George.
What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
My name George. Oh, hello.
Ah, damn skunter is searchlight.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who Day is?
I'm not wearing hockey pads. What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street. rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like
Yes,
you
this
off,
voice
say.
is terrible.
You want it
It's nice to see
strong?
extra in this game. Hey, what's up, Stone Cold's beer cooler? Give me a hell yeah.
They pack us all a bigger bulldog
I hope this
together
kid becomes your new
and still
sidekick. Me too.
At that zombie lab.
All kids, like you.
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do.
Why does he sound like he's like an Asian guy and a Jamaican had a child and then spent 50% in Jamaica, 50% in Asia? What are we doing? SCD for 2 says, how are you liking Free Run Season 2? Last episode was great. Dude, I am loving Free Run Season 2. It's awesome. Mina, go back.
Snuff us out. And got all day again.
Me bumbo.
Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man?
Me
Same as you.
bumbo.
Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all
Me
them
bumbo.
phantoms in black clothes that I pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill
Me
you.
done plenty bad thing. Ah. He's Jamaican? That's crazy work.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me
It's supposed to be a child. Dim boy in there, no me understand. Me bamba clot.
the only one for escape. Then that machine.
It's so weird it's clearly a grown man, but yeah.
And I know the rest.
No Varka still? Holy shit,
George,
dude.
I need every detail. about how you
Whoa!
escaped.
Yo, let that guy go!
Get your hand off my penis.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video.
Clearly
log,
the best part of the
provided
game,
you
yeah.
find a server access terminal.
Oh,
That would
my
give us the
name
evidence
George.
we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the
my
area was
name
secure and told
George.
him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Bumba clot.
I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Daylight come and me wanna go home. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't have predicted that. I could not have predicted a Blasian Jamaica, as a Jamaican, Jamaican. I don't know I don't even know. My Metal Gear Rising peaks right there. It was worth it. Hey, my name George. Bumbaclot. Me make rice. Them make rice in the cooker. Phil's half Jamaican cousin. That's fucking wild, dude. Them making rice in the cooker. I want a cool sword. Where are all the cool swords at? When can I get a cool new sword? Bananas and rice. Fun. Wow. Jonas J. Campbell for 5. Thank you, Jonas. Says, fun fact, the little boy grew up to be Tiger Woods. That's actually pretty accurate, bro. Yaman.
Heavy UG activity.
Me da make me play golf. I said me no one play golf.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab.
How much cocaine did the writer
Some way we
snort,
could
bro?
sneak past?
Keep in mind, they're probably all just trying to like channel Kojima. They're like, if we just like work at this, maybe we'll do right by him. His bobsled turns into a mecha robot. Some people say, "Didn't know you can't believe." Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Hey, it's a box. What am I supposed to do with the box?
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That's wild, bro. They're located in a cool sword room. Where's that at? Stealth? How about I kill you? No, I messed up the stealth! Oh, look who's not playing KOTOR. I never said I was gonna play KOTOR, Screaway. Not now. I said I would play it eventually, but it was never on the list to play like recently. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance has been on my list like for years to play. I have it downloaded on my computer. That means we're stepping in the right direction. I don't want to talk about it. He said he'll never play KOTOR? I never said that. I never said I was going to play it now. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance has been this next game to play for forever. Tomorrow I'll have 92 characters at Friendship 10 in Genshin? That's insane, dude. That's a lot of characters. That's awesome, though. I think I have like 20 characters at Friendship 10. Maybe. I said you're not that you would. Well, the implication is that I said I would, and that you're disappointed that I'm not. And then last time I tried to play it, Turn yelled at me. He's like, don't play it. You're not allowed to play it because I'm playing it right now. What more do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, there's stuff in here. Ooh. What does this button do? Hey, I parried. Oh, I didn't parry that guy. Mike spits on the name of KOTOR. You didn't even finish the game. I'm just happy to be here, says John A. Douglas. Hey, what's up, John A. Douglas? How you doing, man? Shout out. Oh, jeez. Are we have to dodge, attack, and jump at the same time? What? You have a dodge, attack, and jump at the same time. Oh. I don't think I have that. Oh no, I don't have any more healing!
Cannot be. Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this.
I'll be honest, I haven't touched KOTOR in a month. See, you're the one that doesn't care about KOTOR. You gotta time it right? We were doing it? Okay. We were moving in the right direction. It's just a temporary setback. Um... 92, yeah, I'm still missing 14 characters. That's fucking insane, dude. That's... I can't keep up with all the characters right now. I missed a lot of the ones in the last area. Whatever the last area is. Whatever the last area is, not Nod Cry, but the one before that one. I missed a ton of that one, those ones. Like, I couldn't fucking keep up. Mo! God damn it! Get out of the way! He's out there trying to kill you. You gotta move. Shot declare. You gotta crow when you gotta crow now. No, it was the area before Nightcry, whatever. Natland. Yeah, I miss a ton of the Natland characters. I did not like their aesthetic at all. I got the Archon and that was about it. Natural 7 for 2 says the Incredible Hulk versus the Juggernaut. Who would win? That's a good one. Probably Hulk, but Juggernaut's pretty fucking... You can't really sleep on Juggernaut. It would depend on how angry Hulk got. It would depend on how angry Hulk got, but Mike, try rolling. That's a neat trick. They don't have a roll button. They don't have a roll button in this game. I've been trying. They don't have a roll. I'm just bad at the game. Most of the characters I'm missing are Natland. Yeah, I don't know why. I just wasn't motivated at that time. I like most of the new characters they have out. I fucking parried that. Now you lose your kneecaps. Where's the milk? If Meek needs a roll button, he's gonna be really bad at Devil May Cry. You know why. You know I was gonna be bad at it. That's why you got it for me to play it. Stop stunning me! Meek should be a rolling champ. Jugs is only strong because of the crystal. Well, yeah, but Jugs is not just strong. That's the other thing too. Juggernaut is not just strong. Juggernaut is a whole lot of other shit too. Stop drop kicking me! Holy shit balls. He's just spamming the same move. He's like a Mortal Kombat player.
Right. What's wrong? Come on, buddy. Answer me. Raiden? Raiden!
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Mike, if I send you 100, will you get better? Yes. My gameplay will significantly improve if you send me $100. Why are you not locking on the one next to you on the ground? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's in the game for a reason, Ben, after spamming that move. Yeah. Meek's got this. Meek method. Oh, you know what? I haven't been using the Meek method. I've been... Hi! Blocked your fucking dropkick with a sword! Twist his dick! Twist his dick! I kind of low-key hate these guys. Stop drop-kicking me! Oh my god. Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? I'm considering it! It's another fuck. They're just spamming dropkicks! They're just spamming dropkicks! You lose your no legs! No more! You can't have them! Oh my god. Oh my god! Wah! Yeah, the monkeys are the worst. Pretty sure some guy wrote a book about that. What happened? I reminded myself of the Tootsie Roll song. Thank you, Turd. I was wondering why you did that. I fucking blocked that guy! Might want to do more than just considering. You know what? Maybe you're right. He drop kicked me again! He's gonna kill me! Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill me again! Wait. I have grenades. I have grenades.
Right. This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
Have you tried parrying?
If you would join us.
Why are you gay? Fool this man!
I gotta say today was good at Meek on a different day. You need to float like water. Become like water. I fucking hate these things so fucking much. Why do they keep spamming drop kicks? Being sneaky. This is me being stealthy. I'm stealthing around so they can't find me. They'll never see me if I stand here in the water. No, you're supposed to die! God. Please! You're supposed to die! It's another drop kick! stealth action gameplay. It's something like that. What's up, Fired Up Gaming? How you doing? I'm not doing well. If you asked me, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Shout out to Kata. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm being chased by... They keep drop kicking me! Am I playing on hard? I don't know anymore. I don't think so. I just suck at this game. It's been like a week since I played it. I don't remember the controls anymore. And I wasn't particularly good at all in the first place at dodging. Thank you for the raid. Shout out. I would not be doing so good either if I was playing this game. I just want the milk from the androids. Oh my God, normal difficulty, I can tell. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be, maybe you should worry about yourself. Cut his leg off! I'm so fucking bad at this game.
What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me. Raiden?
Bro, if I get drop kicked one more fucking time. If I get drop kicked one more fucking time.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
You violated the law.
All right, this is it. This is the one. I can tell, guys. All right, this is it. Have you tried parrying? Durka. Oh, yes, Durka. Sorry, I missed your super chat. I was crashing out a little bit. Forgive me. Bohica for 1 to 9 says Ace Taminoff, and that's shit's fucking wild, dude. Thank you for the $1. It was 91 degrees today, so it felt nice outside. 91 degrees outside sounds like hell. Nacho the 7th for 2 says Dr. Fate versus Wanda / Scarlet Witch. Who would win? Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate would fucking destroy her. It wouldn't even be a close fight. Durka for $1. Holy shit, that's Beardo's face. Thank you for the $1. That's wild, dude. Holy shit. Let me see here. I think I got everybody's super chats now. I think I'm caught up. Dragonlord for 1 to 9 says, "What up, Meek?" Hey, thank you for the 1 to 9. Hot Doodle for looking for Epic Meeky. I did not see this one come in. I'm kind of glad I missed it now. For 5 says, "Nothing snarky today. Just hope you and your family are doing better, Meeky." Oh. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I didn't know that you were gonna actually be kind there. I was worried you were gonna say something super gay. Now I kind of feel bad. Kata, no one liked my last meme of you. I'm not Kata.
Not.
Celsius is for communists. That's true. Yeah, we actually have a sound alert for that one. Where is it? Nope, that's the other one. Phil's cousin for 5 says, "Have you tried not getting drop kicked? That strategy is not working for you." Hey, what's up, Blue-Eyed Scorpio? I'll say something super gay. Cheer me. Accurate. accurate. Why do they keep mounting me? They keep jumping. Why do they keep mounting me? I'm not like that. The box? What about the box? Frank says, I hate that people hear existence erasure, think that some top tier ability like half the mid tiers in comics can't just ignore it. Oh, yeah, you're talking about for like Wanda? Yeah, a lot of people like Wanda because of the MCU has become like Wanda's stupid powerful in the comics. Like that part needs to, I mean, like that's not in question. Wanda is crazy powerful. Okay? But compared to like Dr. Fate, it's not fucking close. I'll have to climb up that way. Yeah, compared to Dr. Fate, it's not close. Like Dr. Fate could beat Doctor Strange in a fight, and Wanda ain't winning against Strange. Wanda ain't winning against the Sorcerer Supreme. So yeah. The accuracy. Yeah, like fucking Wanda is not as powerful as people think that she is. Like, she is powerful, but she's not that powerful. Wanda rewrote all of her, of existence. Dr. Fate, Doctor Strange, they can do stuff like that too. They can rewrite things. They can do all kinds of crazy shit like that too. They don't, because they're not insane and they're not dumb. Wanda did that out of grief, in a grief-stricken state, made a horrible, ridiculously, very poorly informed decision. Like, but the thing is, like, Dr. Fate is like a god tier level character who can do all kinds of things. He doesn't just rewrite reality because it's stupid for him to do so. Yes, I'm talking about like the House of M. And like, I understand what has been taught to people and a lot on audiences about Wanda. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are, and I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying what has happened with Wanda as a character. There's a lot of people out there that want to make Wanda this crazy, super powerful mutant that can do, yes, she can affect reality. Yes, she has reality warping. You know who else has reality warping abilities? The Phoenix. Jean Grey's Phoenix has reality warping abilities. There's a lot of characters out there that can warp and affect reality around them. Okay? Wanda made a bad decision in a very, very desperate place, and everybody thinks that she could just do that shit on a whim. She can affect things on a basis, but like not consistently. It's not a consistent part of her abilities. That was an extreme case. Okay? What we see her doing other times is, like, she has good feats, she is strong, she's powerful, but she's like more on the level of like Storm or Iceman, who are like Omega level mutants. Are extremely powerful with what they can do, but like Doctor Strange is the Sorcerer Supreme. He's like the expert of like, and the arbiter of magic in Marvel. And there are characters that are more powerful than he is, but like he's the arbiter of like magic. And like Dr. Fate is literally a god using a man's body to exist. It's not close. Wanda can't beat Strange on a consistent basis. People don't understand what Doctor Strange actually is, or what he's actually like capable of as the Sorcerer Supreme. It's like ridiculous how strong he is and the things he's capable of and the spells that he knows and the things that he's able to like conjure and create and affect. Like, so like, but Dr. Fate is like on Strange's level and above, and like has a ton of foresight and all kinds of other things that he has access to consistently that Strange doesn't have access to consistently. Like if Strange and Fate throw down, like sure Strange should probably pull out a couple wins, but Fate's gonna win that more often than not. You throw Wanda and Fate down, Strange into a fight, Strange is gonna win it more often than not. And then when it comes to Fate, it's even less so that she's gonna win. Dr. Fate is stupidly, ridiculously strong. And the thing is, too, for most of... This is pretty common with DC Marvel. Most DC characters are usually more potent and more powerful than like Marvel counterpoint, or their Marvel like counterparts or something similar. Like that's not always the case. There's situations like Hawkeye and Green Arrow. We talked about that last week. Hawkeye smokes Green Arrow, and it's not close. Like smokes his ass when it comes to feats and strength and ability and accuracy and all that stuff. It's hands down Hawkeye. But a lot of times the way like the DC characters are written, they're extremely potent versions of like an idea or a concept. So like Quicksilver versus the Flash. Is Quicksilver really fast? Fuck yeah, he's really fast. He's ridiculously fast. He can do a lot of crazy stuff. But is he Flash fast? No. He's not Jay Garrick. Like Jay Garrick is more powerful than Quicksilver. You know? And I just, and I'm not trying to be like mad about it or like be mean about it. It's just, there's just not a lot of understanding about that, because I think there's just like a lot of misconceptions about what Wanda is capable of. She's kind of like Harley Quinn. She's become like the Marvel's version of like Harley Quinn recently, in that like Harley Quinn was a really cool character that was invented to be Joker's girlfriend in the Batman animated series. And she was a cool character and people liked Harley Quinn. And I think she deservedly is popular. She's an interesting character, and being Harleen Quinzel and this like genius, you know, psychiatrist who gets, you know, manipulated by the Joker and falls in love with him. Okay, and then they want to kind of break her off and give her own thing to do in the comics, and that's all cool. But like now Harley Quinn can like do a lot of things, and like now she can like fight Batman, and now she could like, you know, she's leading like the Suicide Squad and doing a lot of things that her character pretty consistently wouldn't be capable of pulling off, except that like she just has like this rabid fan base that wants to like make up fan fiction for her and pretend that she's like the most powerful, awesome, amazing person in the whole world because she wears like fucking clown makeup. And it's like, no, Harley Quinn, like she's a capable hand-to-hand combatant. She's an acrobat. She's extremely athletic. She does have some capability when it comes to fighting. She's willing to murder people, so that's always a factor in all those things. But reality is she's just a fucking person. She's just a chick who got like mentally jailbroken by the Joker, you know? And sure, she wants to move on and do that now, but like you have to keep these characters in context of what they're capable of and what they actually can do, you know? Bumblebee for 5 says, doesn't Fate battle that Chaos Child on a daily basis? Fate does a lot of weird shit like that. But so does like Doctor Strange has stuff like that too. There's also like there's a thing in like the comic books in DC. And I don't remember which DC issue it is, where like fucking Aquaman like every so often like goes to this giant pit in the middle of the bottom of the ocean, fucking fights Cthulhu and like fucking murks his ass, you know? So yeah. I that's my rant about it. I just think that yeah. And yes, I was stalling. But yeah, in most contexts, I think Wanda has been, I don't want to undercut her capability, but she has been overly glazed and made to be something that she's not really capable of. So, so yeah, Hey, have a good day, Last Relic, and have a good stream. She's just, that's wild, dude. I blocked! Oh, look, that actually blocked that! Oh, man! It's a... He's spamming drop kicks again! Oh, my God. No, I got no arms! Oh, no. No sound? Oh, shit. I had to hit the button again. There we go. He's spamming drop kicks again! Bro, this is fucking wild! What is happening? No more legs!
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
It should be working now. In some comics, Harley Quinn is also a member of the Bat family. Yeah. Like, yeah, Harley, like, yeah, they try to make her like an anti-hero now and stuff. And I'm like, I mean, I get what they're trying to do here, but like, I don't know. I think Harley is a little bit overly done. I need a double jump. How can I fucking double jump? Am I the only one here who hates the Bat family? I mean, it depends on who you hate of the Bat family. I like some characters in the Bat family. Hail the Wall Street. Hey, thank you. Is my game quiet compared? Oh my god, dude. I can't fucking win for losing at this point. And I gotta change the thing again because it's glitching. Yeah, anytime I click off of the game, I have to go back in and change it from full screen to windowed and then change it back, because if I don't, it tries to bleed into my other monitor. I have no idea why it does that. Damian Wayne grew on me? I of all the characters, in my personal opinion, I like Damian probably the least out of all the Bat family members. I really don't like Damian. You know, maybe he's better as it goes on, but like everything I've ever seen with him in it, I'm not a fan. Screwy Wadu says, I know almost nothing about comics. I went into math and computer science like an idiot instead. That's all right. Listen, man, you get in where you fit in. Everybody's got a different like thing that they like, you know?
Right. I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
I need to get back up there. Oh no, I need to get back up there. Wait! Damon is trash. I knew, I could almost guess it. I was like, I don't think Frank, I'm gonna guess that Frank probably doesn't like Damien. I think you said it before on stream too, but yeah. Oh great, now I'm getting caught on fire.
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boys' information.
I can't go back. I need to go back.
Soliton radar.
How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Damien's a self-insert for Grant Morrison. Is he really? Yeah. Oh, just move on? I mean, I can't do it at all. I missed that awesome box with good stuff in it because of... No, wait! I think the point here was not to get hit by the fire. I'm trying! We did it. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. Oh fuck, it's another one. It's another one. Please stop catching me on fire. This is worse than the drop kicks. I need to parry the attack multiple times in a row. Love makes a house a home. Oh, fuck, there's another one! Where are they coming from? Gluten Maven Choils.
Raiden, I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Wait a minute. Can I get back this way from here? Can I jump up and do this? Maybe I can jump up from here. Can I get on these pipes? What's the point of this poo water? So you're saying like the drop kick? No! I'm not saying I want to go back to the drop kick. I'm just... I fear Beardo's still fighting Ocelot. Cannot confirm. Wait, please! Please! There gotta be a way to get back up here. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, wait. Hello? Okay, caution. Yeah. How did that weird Jamaican boy survive down here? What's this? There's something in this box.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
What the fuck was that? What was that all about? I have 400 hours in Metal Gear Rising. What? The pole arm. Okay, that's how I get up there and do cool stuff in the air. Really double the powers of... never doubt the power of a child in video games, usually immortal and vulnerable beings for which no harm is ever allowed. That's true. Jamasians work in mysterious ways. That's fucking... That's a wild statement. That's... Jamasians work in mysterious ways is fucking crazy. That's... Yeah, I don't even know what to do with myself there. That's a... Hey. Press the button. Aggressively. At this rate, Meek will have 400 hours and die. Thanks. Is there somebody in here? Hello? Jeez.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters.
I mean, it's impressive. 400 hours.
That's something I can use to access the
I mean,
lab's
the
main
fact that you
server?
like this game that much is awesome.
But first, you need to take a dump.
Valenturd says, how much to change your name to racism?
A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal.
$50,000.
Most any UG should suffice.
I'm cheap.
Tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, 50K, that's it? Yeah. Nobody's gonna give me 50K to change my name, guys. Like, you gotta understand. Like, so I can put it out there and say it. And it's not gonna happen, so I'll just throw a number on it. But I'll throw a number on it that's like reasonably attainable. Stop charging chat with a watching tax. Sorry. I was arguing with somebody on Twitter and I realized halfway through the argument that I was still streaming. People don't know that this game is canon and takes place after MGS. Well, I didn't know it was canon and took place after that.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your special.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sick of these guys. You have milk? Give me the milk! Yeah. Milk. Give me your milk. Oh yeah, that's real nice. 50K in what currency? American currency. There's only one currency in the world.
I don't think that's milk. It is. It's android milk. It's android milk. We need it. No, it's got to be 50,000 US dollars. It's the only way. 50,000 US dollars, and I will change my name to racism. Hey!
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
I missed the part where that's my problem. I don't want to go in there. Let's go in there. $50,000 Zimbabwe bucks? That's like $2. I'm not gonna change my name for $2. The old Zimbabwe millionaire. Is it the milk of human kindness? Man, I'll do that for 10K. Well, I wouldn't do it for 10K. Everybody's got a price. No, it's electrolytes. I like to imagine it's android milk. Yeah. I like to imagine it's android milk. Zimbabwe is on the US dollar now? Good. What's up? How you doing, Jake Stanley? What about the 10K euros? I'd take 10K euros. Yeah, that exchange rate's work pretty well. 50,000 Iranian rial. Yeah. It's Gatorade? Nah, no. Iran's about to be the 51st state, so they'll be using US dollars soon. That's wild, dude. Mom, they're bullying me! Yeah, milk! Android milk. 2 android milks! Ah. 3 android milks! Meek, you died? I did die earlier, but we're not dying anymore now. I think I got the hang of it now. What was that?
Bring me more, and maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Hey!
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago.
I'm not paying
Couldn't
attention
have
to
taken
this.
all their brains
Sorry.
out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
They're stealing children's brains? They're like, hey, yo, the dwarf gecko? Is that George? Hello, hey, my name is George. Forget about it. Where's my dog? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Splendid. It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto Cyborg's heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Sounds like something 2K wants to do. No soup for you. I didn't kill anybody. Slap his ass? Yeah. Just grab him. Just give him a good old fashioned. Is there something up here? Can I hang out with these guys? What is it? What happens if I talk to these guys? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Wait a minute, wait! No. Wait a minute, wait. Hey, I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty cool.
Contact!
No, wait!
There!
Target located.
He's here!
No, I'm not. So, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. I probably should pay attention to the map, huh?
Contact!
Yo! If I check what after? Hey, what's up, Hit Gary Daily? How you doing, buddy? B? Man, fuck this game,
That
bro.
terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
There's another one up top. I missed it. Was I supposed to talk to those things? Was I supposed to interact with those things?
Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Patch it through. The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Then send us what you do have.
Oh.
Commence the outbreak.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need this shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like
Clapping ass cheeks? You never heard that sound alert? Hold on.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
You never heard that saying before? Playing Resident Evil 9 and watched Az beat the game as well. He just ended his stream. Oh, nice. Skip all the guards and go for the exit ASAP. You get an S rank. Oh!
All right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked,
He does look like a Goomba from the OG Super Mario movies, yeah.
millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias.
As is good at video games? Nice. Well, good for him.
Are we done here?
I'm good at video games when I'm not being watched playing them.
Slate today.
It just depends on the game, too.
Tecumseh is a demanding
Like, Where Winds Meet, I'm pretty good at.
America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you,
The
sir.
blind person travels abroad. Are they allowed to go sightseeing? Banned. Banned forever.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundown, Californian wildfire.
So wild.
The kids.
I also started playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
George was
but
still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
I have to,
Maybe. But you heard
I
what
started
he
playing
said.
it like briefly.
They've
I haven't had
already
a lot of
started
time to like
some
really
raids on
get
VR
into
training.
it, but
There
I'm
must
actually
be
really
more than
enjoying that
just
as
what I
well.
found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Right, I'm going to stop the thing from happening. Oh no, they closed that door. That was the door. I was supposed to go to that door. I was supposed to go through that door. Wait, I didn't press the button on the door. Sekiro was great. Yeah, dude, I really like it so far. I am impressed that like while it is a FromSoft game, feels very different than Dark Souls. I love that already, how different it feels than Dark Souls. When do you reach the tutorial boss stage? You know, that's a good question. Milk? Yeah. Android milk. The best kind. Nope, the other door now. Gotcha. I feel like yeah. I hear every level in this game is a tutorial. That's wild. Did you play the new Silent Hill? I did not play the new Silent Hill. I played Silent Hill 2 Remake, which was insane. But I did not play the newest one yet, no. I'm not sure if I will if people want me to. As we've talked about before, I don't particularly like scary games. You guys like watching me play scary games, which is a slight but important distinction. Ever notice how dynamic the music is? Yeah, dude, I like this game. This feels like a ridiculous, like, jazzed up cyberpunk action adventure, and I fucking dig that aesthetic. And I like the Metal Gear Solid franchise anyways, like, already. Can I get over there? Oh, that was a waste. I could have just went up these stairs. You like us looking at you playing scary games. I like that me playing scary games makes you guys happy. That's what I like. Glenathan for 5 says, I finished RE9 and I'm all ready to watch you struggle. Well, and that's the other thing too. If you guys are finishing up with it and you guys are enjoying it, then there's less want from people to like a lot of times when a new game comes out, other people want to play it too, and so I run into an issue too where a lot of people don't want to, like, they're like, oh, I don't want this spoiled for me and stuff. So I'll play it. It sounds like a lot of people have already played it, they've enjoyed it, so now it's just me playing it. And
We can't find George.
What?
You like the money I get from playing scary games? I very much do.
No way.
You like being
I
watched,
merged
do
the
you?
GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
Not like that.
Bad.
What are your opinion on that game, given I heard a lot of things about
I'll
it?
have our guys.
Which game, Brad Eye?
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Sorry, you gotta remind me which game you mean, because, yeah. What's this? I sent another joke, last one. If you send it to me on Twitter, I'll have to get to it in a second. Or if you send it in the chat, I did not see it, and you'll have to resend it. More like epic exhibitionist, Mike? No, I'm not an exhibition. I don't want to be watched. I'm not an exhibitionist. Turd, I'm not. Almost done with Assassin's Creed Origins. It's really good. It's no Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood or Black Flag. I heard a lot of people did like Origins. Meek's a sad clown. He enjoys his punishment. Oh, Silent Hill, the new one. I like Silent Hill. I do. Like it's different. It's not particularly like, it's not scary in the conventional sense, but I was like shocked at where it went with the story and stuff. A lot of trauma and stuff.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
They lost track of George. Oh. What is happening right now? Oh shit. Blue anal beat. No, that's not what that is. Oh shit. Thank you for the gifties. JJ from New York just gifted 5 channel memberships. Thank you, JJ from New York. Yeah, I've never played Origins. I heard a lot of people really liked it. What do people like about it so much? Because I don't. Yeah. If a gay person sleeps for 8 hours, do they sleep 8 hours straight or 8 hours gay? That's fucking wild. What? It switched to what? It switched to what? Oh shit. No matter how these games get him down, always picks him up to have us watching him. I'm not an exhibitionist. You can't even fucking talk right now, turd. Shut up, turd. I'm not. You don't want to use blade mode for running your damage? Oh, that's good advice. Look at that. Hey!
Right.
See, we got an
I
A.
knew I'd seen that guy before.
The soundtrack is very
Stephen
entertaining. I do
Armstrong.
like the soundtrack a lot
As
on
in
this.
Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get
Meek
this,
feels like he's in the red
2
light
years
district,
ago,
dude.
a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain
I'm saying you
private-
appreciate your viewers very
World
much,
Marshal,
perhaps a little
one of
too
the
much.
biggest PMCs out there.
Turd is banned from chat
The
forever.
biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're
Headlines?
talking about.
Why do you
There
want to
won't
put that
be
in the
any
newspaper?
Even
I just
without the
thought if I
Patriots
talked
filter,
about the
no
two
major
guys in
media
bed
outlet will
together,
investigate
people would be
allegations like
entertained.
these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
Hey, thank you, Weird Robot.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Oh, why I got so mad? I'm definitely not gonna finish it tonight. There's no way, no. Because I'm gonna have to call it soon anyways. I gotta be tonight's kid night, so like I gotta be up with my kid tonight. So I'm gonna be, yeah. I don't get to. I'm like pulling a third shift, so I try to nap for a couple hours before I have to be up all night. So yeah, I definitely won't be able to finish the game tonight, but we'll probably finish it in the next week. I'm really enjoying it. So politics in this game hits hard. Yeah, it's a little wild how relevant to now a lot of this shit is. That was Static Shock's voice actor? Really? That's fucking cool. Not enough spore for the stream? That's not what it is at all, dude. Because it's Mickey's night and he's feeling right. Oh yes, it's Mickey's night. Turd, can you please ban Turd Ferguson from chat? Don't take away his mod powers though. He's not allowed to. He has to stay a mod. Okay. I know you'll figure that out. You need to go hang out with your kid. I'm not hanging out with my kid. Like no, it's more complicated than that. How do I get up there? This is the fucking shelves. Bring back Static Shock. Dude, that show was rad. And canonically at the same time, in the same timeline as Batman Beyond. Which I think is fucking awesome. Huh?
Over here.
Huh? Yeah, that's real nice. Give me that milk. Give me the milk, son. Looks like Dad found the milk. Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. As I remember what a night.
Blood cryopreserver.
Oh,
they must have
wow.
begun preparatory freezing.
I got a funny feeling when you walk in the room.
Slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to
Jon Stewart is very annoying. He thinks he's smarter than he is. I stopped watching The Daily Show when he took over. I thought you were talking about Jon Stewart from the Justice League.
Not say.
Green Lantern Jon Stewart.
But yeah. Organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
Because I know you weren't listening to the Codex, don't blame you. Basically, Raiden's about to break bad. Okay, so in my understanding, basically he's finding out that they're experimenting on kids and stuff, and they're telling him don't get involved. They're telling him, hey, like, don't get involved in this because, like, it's not your concern, but he's going to get involved because it involves children. Is that kind of what I'm understanding is happening?
Shit.
Hey, stop right there.
And because he was a child soldier, he probably has like extra like connection to it. Oh shit!
George. Raiden.
The Jablasian.
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it, and adios, muchachos.
Breathe too much of it and then you can die. Break the glass, you're a fucking cyborg.
Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
Trolley problem. It's the trolley problem.
Surrender. Or decide. The needs of the many.
Yeah, Jon Stewart used to be funny back in the day. Back when like there could be Discord without being extreme about it.
Surrender. I won't ask again.
He's just like a regular dude, isn't he? Like throw your fucking sword across the room and like kill him.
Are you sure?
George, are you sure you'd rather get your brains blown out?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
That's all I needed to hear.
I'll kill 1,000 children to save these 5 kids.
I'll kill him, I swear.
I did not know that Phil Lamar was in Spider-Man 2. Who is he in Spider-Man 2? Well, damn. That got intense. Hey, we got a rank B! That's not bad. Mariachi uniform. You had the mariachi uniform? I didn't know Phil Lamar was in Pulp Fiction. Let's customize our body. Let's find out what we can make ourselves look like. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna upgrade my shit so I'm better at killing things. Rank Beatus. Oh, here's the pole arm. All the past Cartoon Network cartoons are coming to Tubi tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I dig that. Yeah, we're definitely we'll go with Mariachi. All right. Lamar was also in KOTOR. Was he in KOTOR? Yeah, I do remember that. And then he was also what's it called? Samurai Jack, which is my favorite thing that he's ever done. Well, that and Mad TV. He was really funny in Mad TV. Let's fucking go, yeah. I didn't know that Joey Diaz and Jim Norton were, yeah. Because he was in the first one. He stinks, and I don't like him. Hey, he's just like this, you know, freak, and he's a wackadoo with the spider webs coming out of his hands. Yeah. I want to save it here, because I'm going to forget this, and also I do got to go get ready and stuff. I really do like this game a lot. I'm glad to get back into it. And this is also the reason I want to keep playing, because I don't want to get to the point where I can't remember the controls again and then get fucked up as bad as I did. But yeah, I know it's a short stream, but I got a lot of stuff I got a whole night ahead of me that I got to stay up for. So I missed you guys. We're going to call it here for now. There'll be a regular stream on Monday again. We'll be back to it. Maybe we'll play Resident Evil. Maybe we'll play more of this. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Sounds like you guys want me to play Resident Evil 9. And if you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. How can a blind person get color seeing glasses and then identify what colors a balloon is? I have no idea. Yeah, Frank, I'm glad you were able to hang out the whole time too. Yeah, we'll be back Monday to it. And I'm trying to adjust some stuff in my schedule, and I think I have it figured out. Two things is doing a video, so I'm going to be doing a video soon. I'm just going to do a review / just my thoughts of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm going to post that. Probably just do more rant videos, because I need to do more videos for the channel. And then I'm going to try to start doing some day streams on like Wednesdays and Thursdays before gaming and before Epicverse, because I want to do more streams. Yeah, I miss streaming, and I don't like the 4 or 5 day gaps in between because I'm busy with shit. So yeah, guys, no, I appreciate you guys. It's good to be back. Thank you again for all the prayers and the support. Thank you for the Streamlabs, Frank the Tank. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the recommitments. And more importantly than anything, thank you for your time. You guys are one of the best communities on the internet. I appreciate you guys very much. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll talk to you all soon. Later. Kaiser Soze just dropped 100 as I was going to close the stream out. Thank you, Kaiser Soze. That's crazy. Thank you for the $100. All seriousness, prayers to you and your family. Meek, take care. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. That's very kind of you. Appreciate you. Saw it just as I was about to hit the closeout button. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for a good stream. I will talk to you all very soon.